Hi, my name is Dana Harris Seeger. Welcome to my studio at Visual Philosophy. Today's topic is how I use fabric for printmaking and the different types of fabric that I use or have used in the past to create prints and use in my artwork. So one of my favorite types of fabric that I like to print on is this sheer organza. It's a polyester, but it also comes in silk, and I've tried both. And the polyester actually tends to work a little bit better for the screen prints that I use. And mostly that's because of I feel like the stiffness, and they don't absorb as much as the silk does. So the color's a little bit more vibrant. But I love this stuff because it's cheap, number one, and I can get it in really wide rolls. Sometimes fabric usually comes either in 45 inches wide or 60 inches, but this I can get in like 120 inches wide because it's meant, I guess, for sheer curtains. But it's really durable. It wrinkles a little bit, but not a whole lot. It's very, very sheer, and it makes really great layering for my screen prints. Something else that I've tried on the shearer side are like a cotton or a cotton linen blend. This is just a little handkerchief that I smoothed out and printed a 4-color screen print on. And it's very nice because it has a natural edge, which is cool because I can either apply it to another painting, via collage, or I can hang it in conjunction with another piece and it's got a finished edge. But the very thin kind of cotton voile, it's called, is really nice. I like that. And you can also, I use screen printing here, but I've also experimented with etching and using these fabrics for etching, and you can do that too. You don't really need to wet it like you would paper, because the fibers are it's so soft anyway that you just lay it on the plate when it's been inked and roll it through the press, and it's just like, it prints basically just like an etching. I've done that with linen. This is a linen, again, kind of napkin, and I like it because of the little lace edge, but it's also a little bit stiffer, which is nice, and you can starch it too if you want it to be even more stiff. But it takes that screen print super well, and you can even see some of all the halftone detail. But I've also printed etchings, like copper and zinc plate etchings with the linen, and depending on how tight the weave is, you can get a lot of detail. It's kind of amazing what you can get. I've tried lace, but it's a little bit chunky, and depending on how open it is, you don't really want to use that for anything besides screen printing. But I printed lithos on the silk and polyester organza, and it works really well. And I would recommend organza because versus like chiffon, which is also transparent, but the chiffon is really drapey, and so it kind of wiggles, and the organza is really stiff. Or organdy, it's sometimes called. So I would definitely recommend that if you're thinking of using fabric for your printmaking. So I hope that gives you some fun ideas.